I am Dr. S. Ramesh from the Department of Civil Engineering. I will be talking about collection and transfer of solid waste, a key part of managing municipal solid waste. First one is waste transfer and transport. Let's start with what is a waste transfer station. It is a facility where smaller garbage trucks drop off their waste and then waste is completed and loaded into bigger trucks which carry it to the final disposal site. This helps manage waste efficiently over long distances. A waste transfer station is a light industrial type facility where trash collection trucks discharge their loads, so trash can be compacted and then reloaded into larger vehicles for a shipment to a final disposal site. Why do we need transfer station? We need transfer station when the disposal site is far away or in a remote area. Also, in cities with heavy traffic, it saves time. Transfer stations are also part of MRF, material recovery facilities, where waste is sorted and recovered. Transfer station is integral part of all types of MRF and MRTF. The time required for transportation is the key factor, especially in the traffic congested area. Benefits of transfer station. There are many benefits. Less truck traffic in the city, lower air pollution and fuel use, roads get less damaged, waste can be checked or screened, disposal sites are less crowded, public can use them to drop off their waste to recyclable easily. Allows for screening of waste, reduces traffic at the disposal facilities. Transfer station building. These are designed like small industrial buildings with space for trucks, compactors and sometimes even sorting equipments. The picture clearly shows that transfer station buildings. There are three main types of transfer station: direct load transfer station, storage load, combined direct load and storage load. Direct load transfer station. In this type, the waste goes straight into bigger transport trucks. The small station use open top trailers and large ones may have an unloading platform. Then the waste is loaded into the next truck. In larger capacity, the waste in collection emptied directly into transport vehicle, or the waste in the collection vehicles are emptied temporarily onto unloading platform. The second classification is storage load. In storage load stations, waste is dumped into a pit and kept for a short time. Then with special equipment it is loaded into large trucks. The big advantage is the ability to store waste temporarily. The difference between direct load and storage load is the capacity of store waste. The third classification is combined direct load and storage load. This type combines both direct and storage methods. It is useful for multiple users and may include material recovery operation like separating recyclable materials. The picture clearly shows that the operation of transfer station. Operation include receiving waste, compacting it and loading it into bigger trucks. Efficient design and planning help make this smooth and safe. What are the factors to be considered for location of transfer station? When choosing a site, we consider the following points. The site is near as possible to the collection area. easy highway access, safety for people and the environment, compare cost, vehicle size, storage space and the traffic flow, time required to unload the collection trucks, number of trucks what will use the facilities. The next one is site selection. Site selection depends on technical, environmental, economic and social, political. So we consider the technical factors like soil condition and access of soils, and environmental is the pollution of water or pollution of land. Before going to select the site we should consider. Then economic, the cost comparison is very important to select the site for transfer station. And social, before going to select, a public opinion is needed for selection of site. And political, the government support we need for to select the site. Motor vehicle transport, compactor. Compactor trucks are commonly used door-to-door collection. They compress the waste to carry more. They usually have a capacity of 12 cubic meters and used for the compactable waste. The compactor is used to compact the solid waste and to reduce the volume of waste. Another one important thing is the compactor is used to reduce the total quantity of waste. Roll on and roll off, RORO. Good for bulky waste in commercial area. Top open truck used for commercial and residential areas for bulky and uncompactable waste. The second one is side loader, normally used for without compactor and manually collection of door to door in the residential buildings. Open trucks used for transporting bulky and uncompactable waste, used for door to door collection, not recommended for garbage and refuse. For bulky waste but not ideal for garbage. The last one is hand carts, used by street sweepers in cities. So commonly used by the street sweepers. So normally what are the vehicles used to collect the solid waste and how transfer to collection site to transfer station, and finally the solid waste or disposal into a vacant land or landfill site.